Hey, Frank. In your commercials, you seem to be real impressed with your Purdue oven stuffer. Well, we thought you should know about our Cookin' Good roaster. It's our own special breed, a plump 5 to 7 pounder. But you know, Frank, when people try both roasters, lots of them taste a difference. Personally, I like our taste better, and many other people do too. So for all you folks who love roasters, try Cookin' Good, the roaster with the good last name.
Hi, I'm Dr. Pecoraro. Do you suffer from a pain here in your neck or your back caused by a pinched nerve? Chiropractors specialize in treating this problem without drugs or surgery. Using my hands, I can gently put the bone back in place and help relieve your pain. Call me at the downtown chiropractic office, 406-0127 for an appointment. The examination's only $5. We can do a lot to help relieve your pain and make you feel better.
Get the facts about AIDS. Call the New York State Health Department's AIDS hotline, 1-800-462-1884.
Use Reynolds Wrap to clean. To clean? To line your pants with Reynolds Wrap, and all your cleanup is a snap. When you cook with Reynolds, you will see your greasy mess is history. Look how easy your life can be when you cook with Reynolds Wrap.
Now, Reynolds presents another way to wrap right. If Reynolds plastic wrap clings tight enough to keep this fruit outside, imagine how fresh it'll keep your fruit inside. Now, that's not fair.
In a world where no one is safe,
It is a hijack!
Americans are standing up,
Collect all passports.
I won't do it!
taking chances,
Take one of us, you gotta take us all.
and fighting back.
It's a go. Take them down.
America's new heroes. The Delta Force, starring Chuck Norris and Lee Marvin. Rated R. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
If the weather is bad tomorrow, will school be closed? Should you go to work? Will the trains be running? I'm John Gambling. There's a lot you need to know when the weather's bad, and you get the latest weather reports every 10 minutes all morning on Rambling with Gambling. And when the weather gets really bad, we expand that coverage to give you the most complete reports on school and business closings. That's Rambling with Gambling, mornings 5:30 till 10, only on WOR Radio 710.
To build a toothpaste, maximum fluoride that helps prevent cavities, quick spreading gel, you have to load it with fight. That's how AIM innovated the first fluoride gel with a unique formula that spreads maximum fluoride where toothbrushes can't go.
You can't buy a better cavity fighter than AIM.
It tastes great.
She's right.
AIM Fluoride Gel, the maximum in cavity fighting for your whole family. We're aiming for 0 cavities.
A fortune lies buried in an unmarked grave.
Adios.
To get it, you'd have to be willing to walk through hell. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Saturday at 11 on 5.
This week, we're previewing 3 hot new releases from Lean Cuisine.
And what a delicious lineup it is, food fans.
Tuna lasagna with spinach noodles.
Veal primavera positively vibrant.
And a tempestuous turkey Dijon.
And as usual, Stouffer's Lean Cuisine brought each one in for less than 300 calories.
But it's the taste that'll make these new Lean Cuisine entrees big hits.
Get in line right now.
I'm on my way.
What?
3 new Lean Cuisine entrees from Stouffer's.
It's Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video clearance sale ever. Crazy Eddie's slashing prices on everything in his tremendous inventory of TVs and video equipment. Get a color TV, video recorder, giant screen TV. Get it all now because Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video clearance sale ever is going on right now. Plus, Crazy Eddie's got an unbelievable selection of floor samples, demonstrators, and red tag specials, all with manufacturer's guarantees and most priced at or below cost. It's Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video clearance sale ever. Crazy Eddie, his prices are insane.
The Tri-State Dodge Boys want to tell you about their spectacular low President's Week prices.
But it's against the law for us to set and tell you these spectacular prices. But we can tell you about an unbeatable financing rate. 7.5 on Dodge Omni.
And listen to this.
You'll get $1,000 back on Dodge Lancer ES or 7.9 financing on selected pickups.
So don't miss these President's Week spectaculars at the Tri-State Dodge Boys.
Hurry, these offers end February 22nd. Don't miss them.
Hello? Dad, what's up? My grades? Sounds like a bad connection.
What if you could lower your monthly phone bills
No, Dad, I'd really love to talk to you.
without lowering the sound quality of your phone calls?
But you probably can't hear me.
When you've got Sprint,
We can.
you can. You've got the future on the line.
Saturday is Movie Day on Channel 5. At 11, Gary Busey and Willie Nelson are two fugitives on the run in Barbarossa. Then at 1, eagles in the air when the Count unleashes a spell of terror in Count Yorga, Vampire. And at 3, 4 Korean Army vets smash a notorious drug ring in Strike for Revenge. Join us Saturday on 5.
Children are missing in the United States. I'm Gary Collins urging you to help find and protect America's children. You can make a difference.
For 50 range, $450,000, and you'll have to,
And what kind of maintenance?
the maintenance on those will be about $1,000, but you have to look at the difference in the square footage.
Are any artists buying these lots? I certainly can't.
Or any artists buying...
I don't know.
Well, I guess if they're married to a stockbroker...
If you have solutions to a place to live for the artist and other middle-income residents, send them to Searching for Solutions, Channel 5, 205 East 67th Street, New York City 10021. If the experts think they're good, we'll see that they get to the mayor.
H&R Block found Don and Flo Brown a tax refund of $939.
We couldn't have done it without you.
H&R Block found Lois Lesser $547.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're pledged to finding you the biggest refund you're entitled to. This year, let H&R Block do your taxes. Get back everything you've got coming.
I couldn't have done it without you. H&R Block, where more Americans find a bigger refund.
What can we find for you?
From Channel 5 News in New York, this is a 10 o'clock news update.
Good evening. At 10 tonight, witnesses remember when they were in the middle of the invasion in Grenada. And the stars of the new movie Delta Force, Chuck Norris and Lee Marvin, talked to Judy about the company that made the movie and a lot of other wild films. Pablo's Music Week looks at the new movie with jazz star Ornette Coleman and blasts off with fusion group Hiroshima. And Stu reviews a movie from the man who did Flashdance. This one's called 9.5 Weeks. It's about an S&M romance. All on the 10 o'clock news.
She wanted a friend to join her in the palace. Now, Princess Diana's fixed up her best friend to marry Prince Andrew.
Read about Matchmaker Di in this week's Star Magazine. Plus, learn how modern medicine could save your pet's life. And discover 10 easy ways women can beat fatigue.
Also in the Star, Bill Cosby. He makes more people laugh than anyone. Find out his surprising secrets.
And it's TV's hottest game shows with hints on how to get on and how to win.
So come on up
to the brighter Star Magazine.
The Tri-State Dodge Boys want to tell you about their spectacular low President's Week prices.
But it's against the law for us to set and tell you these spectacular prices. But we can tell you about an unbeatable financing rate. 7.5 on Dodge Omni.
And listen to this.
You'll get $1,000 back on Dodge Lancer ES or 7.9 financing on selected pickups.
So don't miss these President's Week spectaculars at the Tri-State Dodge Boys.
Hurry, these offers end February 22nd. Don't miss them.
You want Bumposa, don't you, Charlie? Yeah, I want Bumposa. She can help us all get him, Charlie.
A beautiful woman is the key to cutting down a major league syndicate boss. And Charles Bronson must risk his life to bring her back alive. Love and Bullets, Sunday night at 6 on 5.
When you come to Meineke Discount Mufflers, you don't have to worry about the price.
I'm not gonna pay a lot for this, huh?
I'm not gonna pay a lot for this muffler.
I'm not going to pay a lot for this muffler!
At Meineke, you won't pay a lot. We'll install the Everlast muffler you need in 30 minutes in most cases at a price you won't worry about, from $18.93 to $26.95 installed.
I'm not going to pay a lot for this muffin.
You're not going to pay a lot for that, Meineke.
You know what I like about pumping up? You know what I like about maxing it out? Do you know what I like about the feel of weight in my hands? It's their effect on my body.
Feel the effects for just $24 a month at Jack LaLanne European Holiday Spa.
Before you primp, you gotta pump.
It's that time again. Off-the-wall deals time. A new shipment of vehicles is headed for your Toyota dealer. Posted on his showroom wall are all the models, colors, and options. Everything you need to make your selection. Plus, your dealer really wants to talk deals in order to sell these Toyotas before they arrive. And that could mean big savings. But remember, once they do arrive, off-the-wall deals time is over. Great off-the-wall selection and deals at your Toyota dealers now. Who could ask for anything more?
Tractors, engines, big computers, airplane parts and motor scooters called Emery. And it's as good as there. If your shipment's big, Emery's gonna help you make it. 'Cause we've got a rig that's sure to take it. From the biggest to the smallest, it's as good as there. Just call us. It's as good as there.
People say I'm tough, but I had to be. You see, in the 1970s, I ran these streets with the Young Lords Party, and I learned that nobody gives you anything on a silver platter, especially not a news story. That's why I go after them with the same drive I used back then. Today, I'm still on the street, though not with the Lords. You see, I left that group and joined this one.
Pablo Guzman, and on Channel 5 10 o'clock news. We give it to you straight.
Roma Furniture. Many designs created exclusively for Roma. From the classic to the contemporary. All at a price you can afford.